documentary making and I will talk about why it's important to select a career because we want to know who they influence the student decision that they part of the taste and that in this part of life are the first decisions of the greatest importance in your future.
Usually, people wanting a career do not stay where they want at first. Usually tend to wait depending on the race between months or even a year. It is difficult for one to know that he failed, but that is why advice is needed. Sometimes for lack of money, they are going to work signs to choose the race. They are already at 18 years and if it is not to pay to the university, it is to help with their family.
Now, as part of the documentary, we will present an interview.
Did you used to have enough money to support your career?
No, I haven't. I need a scholarship to continue my career.
Do you used to ask those to your teachers in class?
Yes, I asked them about laboral and economical doubts after finish the career.
Did you used to have problems when you was a student?
Yes, with the distance from my home to the school. It's too long and I have to take the bus early to arrive at time to school.
Yeah.
Are you used to earning a lot of money?
A lot? Of course not, but enough to have commodities.
Are you used to traveling around the world for business?
With my new job, I travel to some new countries, but maybe in the future I can visit all of them.
Used to doing the common activities that you did before have a career?
No. Before, my object was to study and prepare, and now I have to develop all my knowledge in the real world.
Now, as part of the documentary, we will present a report in which we will further explain our topics to be discussed.
Because they doesn't feel satisfaction, so they want change a career, but the family didn't have economical resources to accept the terms of the student. Now we are going to talk with two psychologists.
The student of Mexico was taking interest to enter the university, but many of them didn't really last. It's not what they really want. The reason of why this happened is because many have not decided yet they will study. Students are not used to working to satisfy. Also, if they decide to overcome, they will have a better life.
The students 20 years ago are used to apply more in tertiary studies, but now many students do not want to study. Students used to be responsible. No many of them cannot be organized. If the students are distracted with the technology, they are more concentrating on their studies. Also, if many of them don't study, they won't have a good quality of life. They were looking at a career where they can earn a lot of money, but it's not always.
Are you okay with the career you chose?
Yes, because when I was a young boy, I interested the process of the slums. That's why I chose biology.
Thanks to my career, I could be able to visit other countries, had a high economic interest, and a very good job, and increase my knowledge.
I don't know because I chose psychology for the pressure of my parents, but I like more the career of chemistry.
The next thing we will present is an anecdote. This happened to a friend named Pedro. He was confused because his parents wanted him to study medicine because the whole family is full of doctors, but he doesn't like medicine. He grew up with a family of doctors. What he wanted to study was agronomy. His parents were forcing him. He had to put up with everything his parents told him and arrived today to choose that he wanted to study. Pedro, with the pressure of his parents, chose medicine. He presented the exam and could pass it. Pedro what it was to get away from class and to carry on. He was looking for his profession. Pedro studied in other schools to be an agronomist, but didn't go to medical class. His parents learning to his son didn't go to medical class. Pedro said that he was carried through to his family very badly and then went to look for an apartment and ran away from home. His worried parents were finding out where he had arrived. When he was already found, instead of scolding him, they talked to him, and in the end parents were responding to Pedro, who could choose the course that he wanted.
And finally, this documentary presents important information about the subject. An interview and report images that can help different students who are ready to choose a career and who do not have in mind yet what they want to study. Many people believe it is easy to choose, but the contrary. To choose a career is not to think the one we like the most only, also requires different perspectives.